Belief is not just a thought we carry in our minds, nor is it a fleeting spark that comes and goes depending on how we feel in a moment. Belief is something much deeper. It is the foundation on which the invisible becomes visible, the intangible takes form, and the impossible becomes possible. In this sixth part of our journey, let us go deeper into understanding how belief not only shapes us but also transforms the world around us. Think for a moment about every great breakthrough in history, whether it was the discovery of electricity, the creation of airplanes, or the birth of the internet. None of these things existed until someone first believed in them. Before a single invention was built, before a single plan was tested, it lived inside the mind of someone who dared to believe. Belief always comes before reality, because it gives us the courage to try, the strength to continue, and the vision to see beyond limitations. Without belief, even the most gifted individuals remain paralyzed by fear. But with belief, ordinary people do extraordinary things. Belief is powerful because it sets the direction of our thoughts. When you believe in something strongly enough, your mind begins to align with that vision. Your subconscious mind, which holds incredible power, starts working silently on your behalf. It notices opportunities you would have ignored, it pushes you to take steps you might have avoided, and it gives you the courage to persist when others give up. This is why people who believe in their dreams seem unstoppable. They are guided by a force bigger than fear. But belief is not about ignoring reality or pretending problems do not exist. Real belief is tested in the middle of challenges, failures, and setbacks. It is easy to believe when life is comfortable, when doors open easily, and when support surrounds you. But the true test of belief comes when nothing seems to be working, when doors close, when people doubt you, and when progress feels invisible. In those moments, belief becomes your lifeline. It whispers, "Keep going. Don't stop now. The breakthrough is closer than you think." History is filled with people who faced this test. Think of Thomas Edison, who failed thousands of times before creating the electric bulb. Each failure could have destroyed his confidence, but his belief carried him forward. Imagine if he had stopped after the 100th or even the 1000th attempt, darkness would have remained, and the world would have waited for someone else to light the way. Edison himself once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That is the language of belief, seeing setbacks not as defeat but as stepping stones to success. Belief also works as a magnet. It attracts people, opportunities, and resources toward you. Have you ever noticed how confident and deeply believing people draw others in? When someone truly believes in their vision, their conviction inspires trust. Others begin to believe too, even if they didn't at first. This is how leaders are born. Not by demanding followers, but by radiating belief so strongly that others want to join their journey. Now let us turn inward. The greatest battlefield for belief is not the outside world, but the inner one. Doubts, fears, and insecurities are like shadows that whisper, "You're not good enough. It won't work. Others are better than you." And if you listen to those voices, they grow louder. But belief silences them. It replaces those whispers with stronger truths. You are capable. You are worthy. You have everything you need to succeed. The more you feed your belief with positive thoughts, affirmations, and action, the stronger it becomes, until fear no longer controls you. Belief also demands action. You cannot simply sit still and wait for miracles while claiming to believe. True belief expresses itself through steps, sometimes small, sometimes bold, but always forward. When you take consistent action, you prove to yourself and to the world that your belief is alive. Every step, no matter how small, builds momentum. And momentum is what turns belief into reality. Imagine planting a seed. You do not see the roots growing beneath the soil, yet you water it daily, because you believe it will sprout. Belief in life works the same way. You may not see instant results, but your actions, your consistent watering, ensure that growth is happening beneath the surface. One day, your efforts will break through the soil, and the dream you believed in will stand tall. Belief is not only about achieving personal success, it is also about legacy. When you believe deeply and live courageously, your life becomes a message. You inspire your children, your friends, and even people you may never meet. Your story becomes proof that belief works, and it gives others permission to believe in themselves too. In this way, belief is not just personal, it is generational. What you do with your belief today may open doors for others tomorrow. As we reflect on this journey, remember this truth: belief creates unlimited power because it connects you with something greater than yourself. It aligns you with possibilities you cannot yet see, and it gives you the resilience to continue until those possibilities become real. So today, I invite you to examine your own life. What dream have you abandoned because you stopped believing? What vision have you hidden because others doubted you? And most importantly, what would your life look like if you decided to believe fully again?